skirt. Swerve in that corner. What is Yep. Yep. All right, we do have sound. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so what we're gonna do? Loading my A1C. You want the full 30,000 of it, bitches. It's gonna be really expensive, but we think instantly, buddy. Let's see. Copy, right, free music. Yep, yep. No copyright sounds. Yep. Yep, that's the one. Put this in there. Nice, lovely, beautiful. I have a bald head in the game. I need to put something over my bald head. Best gaming music. Let's see. Give me a looting bag first drop. Come on. Do that. You want to. You know you do. Give me a looting bag. Thank you. Bless it. Fucking coin. Give me the looting bag. Huh? Open that. Pop this motherfucker real quick. Hit him with the skibbity bat. Skibbity Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Damn, boy. Put that boy down quick as hell, didn't I? That dude's a level 66. That's fucking crazy, actually. If you think about it. Hmm. Someone's here, too. Level 67. Nice. Yeah, 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 da da da. Da 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 da. I mean, my headphones are gonna die. Guess I should probably plug those in then, huh? game. Ugh. Boys, is my headset still on? I don't know if it is. I gotta go check. Yeah, it's still on.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
How to customize my room light plugin.
Welcome back to the channel, and just pin this near the top, but then it will be under your favorites here. We'll go ahead and just reset all of our stretch mode plugins. So now
Better. Way better. knew there was a way. I just couldn't remember how to do it. Part 30, I was about to part 30. Ooh, hello, friend. I seen you was live on. Fuck is you playing? It's called RuneScape, bro. It's called RuneScape, brother. It's a game that me and Pup played as kids. It's still relevant, and that's crazy to me, honestly. The fact that this fucking game is still like as popular as it is. They've come out with two other games, and this one's still the most popular. The old school version. Play it on your phone. You can play it on your computer. You can play it damn near anywhere you want it to, man. And it's kind of like no, they still play it, bro. You can still make money off this game right now. Ooh, Magic Seed. That's a 500K drop. That's actually a fucking good drop. Let's go, W's. I'll explain this game to you off stream so that I don't incriminate myself. Yeah. Yep. Yep. The GP in this game is worth a lot. You can buy gold, you can sell gold. I don't do that, but people do. It used to be like a gambling game. You would go to the duel arena and you would fucking fight people. Whoever won got the money. Yeah, people do buy accounts. I did this one myself. I have two of them, honestly. My other one's a low level though. Low level pure was the thing I was going for. This is my main account. This one does everything. Everything, everything. You can max out your levels to 99. Besides that, yep. It's all about the hustle, baby. All about I don't want those points. I'll be honest with you. It's all about the hustle, man. You can PK in this game where you run around and you kill other people. You'll probably see me die once a day. You run around, other people kill you, they take your shit. Pretty cool. The end goal would be to fucking become a PKer and PK and shit like that. But I gotta grind my levels up. Yeah, no, I'm just out here bored, bro. I just figured I'd go live to say hi to everybody, man. See what y'all was up to. See who popped out. So far, you are the only one, sir. So I appreciate you, player. You's a gentleman and a fucking scholar. You should have been in live at 7 when you were on. I was on at 7. When was I on at 7? I couldn't play my game last night. I was watching a movie. So when was I on the game? I watched Thunderbolts last night. The new Marvel movie. Shit's pretty good. Me and my girl watched it. You should check it out, buddy. My time. I seen you were on this morning. Not really. The game was just on. Yeah. Ooh, 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 I have no more school, so I'm bored. Home alone for 7 hours. Yo, that I don't. Man, I don't know. I wouldn't call that boredom. I call that peace. Will be a pimp, but that's fucked. Yo, you know what makes you a pimp? A bitch putting the money in your hand. You never steal from a bitch. That's your money, or at least that's what the dude in the TikTok said last night. I had a girl over a couple months ago. Never again. What happened? Are you okay? Did she take advantage of you? Did you not like it? What's going on? Talk to me, bro. Am I hungry? Slightly. I'm not like starving. See the lighter? Pretty sure you have it. Sure. One regular, one spicy. Is it by itself? No, there's fucking people on it. Wow. This is not smart. I gotta go. Damn, dude. Buy you and fucking make you a meat shield. I think what I'm gonna do is this. I have an idea. Hold on. My range is already 90 plus. So, boom, boom, no, negative, sir. I don't know who told you that, but they lied to you. It is fucking awful. You want me to be god honest with you? What the fuck is that weapon called? Vagora's chain maze. Poor saint, you're seen, chase, What do you think it goes for over here? If you don't mind me asking. Like genuinely, I'm curious what you think. Oh, I forgot the looting bag. Need the fucking looting bag. Join Discord. All right, sir. I guess maybe I can do that for you, sir. Because I'm a nice guy, you know.
Fuego, why don't you ever join Discord anymore?
Because no one's ever here.
Bro, I'm here. You just gotta join it and I'll join it. You know that? I'm always here. Just gotta join the next. Way go. All right, so you want to hear an interesting story that happened on Wednesday?
Sure, dude.
So this is the last time school, right?
Uh huh.
Cause for a test, right?
Okay.
And this is one of the last classes I needed in order to complete my credits. And so I go, right?
Mhm.
And this teacher from like the last week, she was like, "Why do you prefer the other teacher over me?" And I was like, "Because she helps me. Um, she just helps me out with my questions." She's like, "Oh, but you can take it here. You don't need any of that extra help that she gives." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. I prefer her over you." So from that day, nothing happened, right? I just had to stay in her room to test, which I passed. He's like, "Well, look, you see, you can pass without her." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. But I prefer her over you." And I left. I was like, "Have a good day." So then this is next week I go in. Yeah.
Next week you go in. Yeah, I'm listening.
And so I go in to take my English 12.1, which is 12. I go in and so look, I'll tell you what I usually do. I put in two answers. So I put the answer I think is gonna be in B, and then the second question that I think it might be if I get it wrong on the like corner of the left on top.
Right.
And and so like let's say I don't pass it, my teacher, the one that helps me, supposed to help me, right? Pass.
Uh huh.
She circles the right. If I get it wrong, she just puts an X on the side, and if I get it right, it doesn't do nothing. But if I have the second option on the corner, she circles it, right?
Uh huh.
That means that's the answer, and I should erase the other answer and just put that one in. So she circles them, and then so that I pass. And then if I still somehow don't pass, she just tells me, "Oh yeah, you only need like three more to get a D." But I usually go in for at least a B or A. So then I do that. If I don't get an A, I get a B or a C, right?
Mhm.
So on the second try, the other teacher starts to notice, like, damn, how are these kids passing on their second try? Like, I want to know what she does and why she has so much students that she goes and has and helps, and they usually pass, and they're passing real fast at a real fast pace. It's because this teacher, the one that helps, is is like a special education teacher, right?
Mhm.
And I mean, really, we don't really need, but she helps us because she's like she used to be an administrator for a different school, but she came over to us because she likes to communicate.
Right.
So then this teacher, she's over here helping us because she wants us to get the fuck out of that. She's like, I just want you guys to not be behind because I know you guys are behind and
Chat.
you
I
guys need
swear
our
to
help.
God, if someone
Well, you
cash
need
asks me
my help,
$20 right now, I'm
and I don't
fucking
want you
kicking
guys to get held back for another year, just
another
wasting
year.
time. Yeah,
So
because
she's
this is the
basically
12th.
trying to help you get through.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like no one knows, like none of the teachers know that she's helping us. Like just pass.
Hmm.
So then I go over and I pass this test, right? I'm getting out her room, and I go because it's lunchtime. So then after lunch, I go back in. Oh no, this is before lunchtime. So I go into the other teacher's room, my actual teacher, and I'm like, oh yeah, I just passed my test with Miss Given. Oh shit, oh fuck, not
Love.
her. That's not her name, but I passed my test with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I already told you you can't be over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your teacher. She's not even supposed to be helping you in the first place. And me and her can fight and argue about it all day. She's not supposed to be doing that. And I was like, oh my bad, miss. Like I just wanted to go over there 'cause I like prefer her. I like her. She was like, well, next time you go there, even if you pass, you're gonna fail, and I don't care.
Sounds like that teacher's a fucking hater.
Yeah, she wants us to have it the hard way. So she basically said, I had it the hard way, and you guys are having it the easy way. You guys are getting extra help, and it's not fair to these other kids that don't go in there and ask for help from her. And you shouldn't need that because it's not a combination you need. And I was like, well, honestly, I just prefer it because I was just like, she reads them to me, and she helps me through the answers. And that's
Keep it
where I
real with
fucked
her.
up
She's a better
because,
teacher. Shit.
ooh.
The lady you're talking about, the one that you would rather have help
Oh hell yeah. I'm like, that's what I said, and I was like, she helps me through the answers, and I guess that's what she thought. She put it in her own words, saying I told her that she was helping me cheat.
you.
So then that causes an issue, right? I'm
Uh-huh.
like, fuck. I'm like, fuck. So I what's it called? Reworded my words and was like, no, she technically like, cause she was like, oh, so she's helping you cheat, and I'm like, nah. I'm just saying, like, she helps me through my questions and actually helps me pass.
She helps you
I'm
believe
like,
in yourself. That's
mm,
what I tell her.
I sh I should have said that, but then she's like, oh, and and somehow she circles like, cause she does it in pen, right? That's where she fucked up. She does it in pen, and you can see the like eraser markers, the erasing part.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh, so look, she circles them for you, and she basically eliminates two out of four questions for you, so you're technically already getting hella you're getting like more accuracy on getting them right. I'm like, and I corrected her by saying no, I actually only get uh one out of three, so I can get two wrong, and if I fail, I basically still have two because I failed the third time. But that's what I told her, just make something up. But then she was like, well, you're basically. So this teacher, I was like, this teacher lets me, the one house, she lets me see what I got wrong and you don't. Because if we fail on the first time, we can't see what we got wrong. And she's like, well, she's not supposed to be doing that. When the other teacher told me that we could do that because they all agreed on it.
Right.
The students are allowed to look at the test, the paper, and see what answers they got wrong. So then that's when she was like, well, I don't do that. And because I guess this teacher's been in the program for like at least I think some like 5 years, 5 or 10 years that she's been in this program. It's called the Flex Academy for adults or students, but an adult program to help them like progress faster for makeup recovery of fucking
No, I
school.
get it.
So
I get it.
so then so then that happens. She's like, well, I don't do that, and she's not helping you guys. She's not gonna be there for your guys' rest of your life, giving it like she giving you the easy way, not helping you guys. And I'm like, yeah, that's understandable, but I would rather be someone helpful for now and helping me get out of here than being stuck for a whole another year being fucking on some useless time. So then she was like, she didn't say no. Then she was like, why don't you come to school even when you got a test and like you take your time for another week? I'm like, cause I know I'm gonna pass in. I don't really need to come to school because I'm a virtual student. She didn't, bro. When I became a virtual, She was pissed. She rolled her eyes and she's like, "Oh, well, she basically blasted me, put me on full blast, saying, "Oh well, so you're going on virtual, bro." There was like hella kids in that class. She's like, "Oh well, you're going to virtual because of your stomach issues." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Fuck
Woman.
you talking about my stomach issues, everybody?"
Wow.
And I was like, "Bro," I was like, "Yeah, I'll see you soon, miss." And that's all I said. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Bro, that shit was mad weird because I got looked at. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I left, and then that's the part. She just, she never liked me. Even when I was not even coming to her class, not being a virtual student,
Right.
she's like, "So what are we gonna do about this kid right here? He's never coming to school. He never does my work. I just want him, honestly, out of my class. I don't want to see him." But it's like me and her just clash heads so much. I don't know why. Like she hates me, and then like the other teacher was like, I was telling the other teacher on what I was doing at school. He was like, "Yeah, don't even worry about him. He's good." And that's when the teacher had my back, bro. She did not like that. She was
Mhm.
like, she's like, "I'm just frustrated that these students, bro." She gave a whole speech. She just started yapping. She was like, "I'm just frustrated that these kids are here just sitting doing nothing." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And she started rolling her eyes at me. She was looking directly at me. She was giving out that speech, and I was looking back at her because of fuck what you on about.
Right.
And so like, bro. So then from all that, I go back to the other teacher after testing out of this one for my career. I tested with the lady because she didn't let me. The other teacher sent the teacher that helps me. She's like, "Yeah, we can't. I can't test with you no more." She came over here in my room saying that I hope you cheat. And so my English test I passed with a 45 out of 50 my second time. So she couldn't give me that score because I guess she was helping me cheat. That's what she said. So she gave me the below minimum, which is a 60. So instead of getting that 45 out of 50, which is like A, 95%, bro, she gave me a 60. So I was like, what the what? I was like, damn. She's like, she even showed me. She's like, this is what you would have gotten if she didn't say all that. But now I gotta give you the bare minimum. I was like, alright, sounds good. Even if I'm passing, don't matter. I was just like, and so then she's like, well, you gotta go test with the other teacher, your teacher, because she's saying that you can't test with me anymore. And it would make it more suspicious on me. So then I go and test with her, and then she's like, yeah, you don't have to go in there no more. Mind you, this is my last. So then I go in, I test, and I pass. She's like, you see, you don't need her. You just ask me for help, and I got you. I'll help you out. And she's like, so then three students come in. They're coming in from a whole different teacher because she's subbing from. And our classroom's like very small now because like all the kids are out of this program. There's only like two two kids in our class.
Mhm.
So then three kids walk in from a different class. She's like, oh yeah, just sign in for this teacher since he's not here. So they sign in, and two of them are like, oh yeah, can I go in with this teacher, the teacher that helps? And she's like, why? Is it 'cause she helps you guys? In a weird ass voice. This is after the whole incident. And they're like, yeah, she helps us, and we usually prefer her. We usually we go to her class after signing in with this teacher, and we just chill in there. So she's like, okay, but you guys can test with me. And they're like, no, the boy's like, no, I have to take a test, and I prefer her. She's very useful. So then she escorts them to her room, and I don't know what the fuck she says, but she comes back, and I'm like, so you see, everyone wants to go. And then some other kid walks in. Oh yeah, can I go and given? And she's like, no, you can test with me. I'm your teacher. She's not your teacher. She's not supposed to be helping you. Same thing she said with me. And so this kid sits down. I'm like, I'm just telling you, just telling you, miss. Like, she's like the best teacher here on this whole program. She's like, no, she's just giving you guys easy pass. And I don't want that because that's not the way I grew up. I grew up the hard way. If you fail twice, it's alright because the third time you get to restart and redo it again, and you get it better and you pass.
This is
She's
all
a
I'm gonna say.
bunch
This is all I'm gonna say. Ready?
trauma, huh?
Ready?
What? And that's actually the end of the story.
This is what I'm gonna say. All right.
What?
You
What?
shouldn't get a reward.
Huh?
You shouldn't get a trophy
Uh-huh.
for just participating.
I mean, you're all, but look. You're
You
also
have to get.
look.
You have to get the trophy by
Uh-huh.
fucking winning, not by just
Uh-huh.
being there, getting last place. No, that's for fucking pussies, bro. That's not the real world.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got to say.
All right, but look. So put it in this way: we still do a study guide, which is like 12 pages with 50 questions, and we still have to try and guess the real answer. On the second time, if we don't, she's just like, this is the one. Like, if I put it on there, she's like, oh yeah, just put this one. So we're technically still doing the work, but not really. Feel me? Just giving out the answer technically. But I guess I do see what you're saying. It makes sense. But I think she's getting investigated because of that. She typed in the group chat saying that, and it's a group chat of the admin of the program and like these other 5 teachers. So it put her on the spot. And she did have a lot of kids graduate from her,
Yo,
like
Toxic,
from her helping.
do me a solid real quick, right? Go on Google and try and buy OSRS Gold.
OSRS Gold. The fuck is that?
Did you Google it yet? Are you there?
Yeah.
What's it say? You gotta choose a website to buy it from.
El Dorado. I'll be right back.
Yep. Then again, my shit don't do shit but lag anyways, bro. So I mean, not right now. I'm not. I'll tell you that for sure. Literally the reason that I'm playing RuneScape, bro, because fucking COD sucks big ass donkey balls. Like, I'm just over it. Wow, I just did all that, bought those super combats, and didn't even fucking get one for my inventory. Wow. That's lit. That's fucking lit. Left that shit in the bank. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it, but yeah. Taking my headset off, I'm not gonna be able to hear you. I might play some Marvel Rivals before the end of the night, but I downloaded Harry Potter. My girl's playing. It actually looks really good once you get into it. I might actually play it. I don't know. I just wish that it was more like a open role, you know, like where you can interact with other people, other wizards. The fucking wizard, Harry. I got chosen for Slytherin house because I said that I wanted power. I was really hoping to get Gryffindor, but it is what it is. Hello, sir. Was calling you to hit you with a joke, sir. All right. Why does the snail have the Superman symbol on his car? To see the S car go. That's all, sir. That's all. I was calling to see what you were doing and hit you with a terrible joke. Oh, yeah? Oh, it is that time for you, huh? Mickey D's. Right. I'd rather go to that one. Well, shit, if you get bored at some point today, stop by. I ain't doing shit. Alright. I'll see you soon. Right. You're already here. Might as well. I ain't got shit. I'm gonna be real. I got some wax and a little bit of the outdoor shit left. Hell yeah, I want to see him, dude. Alright, bet. Alright. Fuck yeah, I want to see the rims IRL, dude. Caught a fucking steal on them bitches. Fucking $6,000 set of rims. Like 800 bucks. Because they were off of a crashed vehicle. Exactly. The rims aren't crashed. Give me them hoes. Dude, this dude is ripping me a new asshole right now, and I don't understand why. Oh, I three tapped this dumbass. Uncut Dragonstone. Probably in a minute. I'll probably be here in the next like 30 minutes. No, before. I think he said he was gonna go grab some weed. I don't know though. That's what it sounded like. He said something. He said, "I'm gonna go get the food, and then and then I'll be there." I'm like, okay. I, on the other hand, am gonna go bank real quick and go take a piss. Seeing as my friend didn't answer my question, I have to figure out my own answer. How much is 1 million GP and OSRS going for right now? I literally forgot fucking teleports. I literally want to fucking smack myself right now. Now I gotta run all the way to the Ferrex Enclave because I don't have fucking magic to teleport me. 'Cause I'm a fucking idiot. Thank God I brought a stamina pot. I'll run through the whole fucking thing. Bye. Bye. See you later, buddy. Enjoy your time. Hope you get a good drop, sir. Going out into the fucking wildy is always scary on this fucking game. Because at any moment, you could get hit from across the room. Alright, I'll be right back. Uh, Probably because I wasn't playing the game. 1 second. Gentlemen. Buttered sausage. Let's talk about it. Why is it here? You haven't seen the meme?
But you bring it up an awful lot.
It's a meme.
No, like, you should hear some of the things he's saying. I'm telling you.
You got issues.
Hold up. Wait,
Oh,
no.
he's got more than issues. You should
Butter,
hear some of the things that comes out of his mouth.
sausage.
I'm like, what?
Oh, Teresa can trust me. Teresa can go with you on that one.
To other men, too.
Let's talk about your cable ace award.
Let's
in
talk about buttered
1987.
sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about
Buttered?
buttered?
Let's talk about your cable ace award.
Let's
in
talk about
1987.
buttered
But
sausage.
it's an AI,
Talk about
it's an AI created
I know, but
video of
all
him.
you had to say was Gary Busey because that would make even more believable about buttered sausage. Even if it is AI.
I'm chatting with random chicks online. Be careful. Be careful, son. Be careful. All right, don't get caught up. And you don't want to just hear it. You want to see the ID.